What's going on, trainers? Troy back here with episode 24 of 6v6 Single Spectacular. This was versus my friend Eagan. I know it says Rzul, but his name in real life, Eagan. He goes to this hobby shop. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! The other day. I was just also playing Pokemon in the meantime, and he was just like, yo, you want to battle? I'm like, sure, why not? Got a team together, and yeah, we battled out. He was a pretty good battler. I mean, he was always a good Yu-Gi-Oh! Player to begin with, and then he was like, yo man, I got Pokemon, let's do this. So as you can see, he gets a really good open on me. I was kind of underestimating this Mamoswine. I didn't expect it to hit as hard as it did. I went for a trick. I should have probably gone for the overheat, just to see what kind of damage I can get, even though it was I think it was Sash. No, yeah, it was Sash, so I did get the Sash. Either way, it didn't matter that he got the specs. He was locked into Stone Edge, but look at the damage that thing did. It was ridiculous. I should have just kept with the choice specs overheat to try and two-shot if I could. I was hoping the overheat would kill. It ended up not killing. Had no choice but to just let Rotom die because I didn't want anyone else to just come in. Rotom was just useless at that point. So kind of a bad start to my battle. He had Mamoswine already take out one of my Pokemon, and then as you can see, the stones screw me over. I tried to fake him out here. I took the Stone Edge like a boss because Mandibuzz, you know how much of a tank he is. I just wanted to get rid of the Mamoswine, go for the foul play. I think I barely kill it. Got pretty close there. So I was able to kill it, and I was going to defog later. But the next Pokemon he brings in was his Rotom Wash. That thing had specs, and then the Volt Switch easily took out Mandibuzz. He had no chance. I was hoping I could take the hit and then defog. And maybe in retrospect, I probably should have gone for the defog first instead of taking out the Mamoswine. So this way, he's sitting pretty good. I got 4 Pokemon left. He's got 5. I bring out Darmanitan. He's got his Mega Lucario. He saw my Darmanitan. He was like, okay, I'm getting out of here. Screw that. Just leaves. Brings back out the Rotom Wash. Knew I'd go for a Flare Blitz and hit him with that. But the thing about Darmanitan, it can still pull off some damage. That would have been a 2-hit KO if Rotom Wash would have stayed in. That was pretty good. I don't care about the recoil. So goes for a Hydro Pump. I also didn't feel like staying in this battle. I probably should have switched out, but another thing is just, like, I just looked at my Pokemon. I'm like, okay, there's nothing I can do here. So bring out Dragonite, my main boss. You know, you guys just know how much of a pro Dragonite can be. I get the free Dragon Dance knowing that I could either dodge a Hydro Pump or take a Hydro Pump, and I end up, after he does the another Hydro Pump he missed earlier, or it didn't miss, I mean, he switched out the Rotom, didn't really matter. So goes for the Gliscor. Gliscor taking quite a bit of damage from the Stab Dragon Claw with a Life Orb and a Dragon Dance. I was like, wow, crazy. So he goes for a Protect, doesn't really matter, tries to get some extra health from the Poison Heal. That really wasn't going to do that much. And we all know that Gliscor is a physical tank, and man, Dragon Claw was just tearing him up. Like 2-hit KO and a Gliscor. Dragonite getting me back into this game as he always does. I know I was sitting like, I had 3 Pokemon at this point. He had 4, which was pretty good. So he brings out his Garchomp. My Dragonite, because of the Dragon Dance, I'm still faster. I 1-hit KO that Garchomp. Was not a challenge at all. So I'm making the comeback. I tie the game back up. I was just like shocked. Like Dragonite putting in so much work. I could not thank him enough. This is why he's my favorite Pokemon, guys. This is why I love Dragonite so much. I didn't really care about the burn. I still went for the Dragon Claw. I had my attack raise and my Life Orb. And look at that. I would have 2-hit KO'd that Sableye, no problem. Here's where he's kind of started to stall me out. Went for the Recover, I believe. Took, you know, kind of healed up there. I took more burn damage. I was still hoping that I could try to kill the Sableye. I end up going for another Dragon Dance, only because, like, why not? You know, gotta try to get rid of this thing and, you know, make Dragonite more of a threat. I think a +2 Dragon Dance and then on a Sableye could one-shot it, which was what I was hoping for. That ended up not being the case. I got it as low as I could get it there. He ended up just going for a foul play, taking him out, took the Tyrant down. which was like, you know, I don't care. Dragonite, he 2 Pokemon left for me, and he had 3, so he got me back into this game really quick, which was awesome. So he's got a below half health Sableye. I had my Greninja left. He had the Sash, I believe. Yeah, he did have Sash, but with the stones, it doesn't really matter. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp, you know, gonna burn it. He's special attack, so not really gonna hurt his attack that much. Go for a Scald just to, you know, for sure kill it. Didn't want to go for anything else. I had other options, but just a Scald was safe. Greninja being a straight up water type, not really susceptible to any, you know, big attacks. So it brings out his Lucario. You guys saw him earlier in battle where he backed out pretty quick because he saw the Darmanitan. So now he comes back, Mega Evolved, ready to go. Yeah, I think this was a special Lucario, which kind of surprised me, which was cool. So I go for the Scald. I was wondering why he didn't Bullet Punch me twice, because that probably would have killed. But instead of it not even having Bullet Punch, it was a special attacker. And he goes for the Nasty Plot. I was like, what? Nasty Plot, Lucario, you're kidding me. I guess he didn't get the message before that, you know, Greninja outsped the first time, and then I was going to outspeed the next time. I don't know what was going on there. So I was able to kill Lucario, you know, nothing, man. So he brings back out Rotom. Even though I was straight up water type, yeah, I wasn't able to dodge that. I could have changed up my typing to maybe help me out a bit, but I wasn't thinking that far ahead. So I bring out my Tyranitar, my second boss ace in the hole, next to Dragonite. I knew Dragonite pretty much at full health. Going against a special attacker, he was my special wall, my special defense wall. Wasn't going to do much. I mean, look at that Volt Switch. Didn't do any damage. Even with it to a Choice Specs Rotom, which was crazy. The Crunch going to be able to finish this guy off on the next attack, even with the Sandstorm leaving him at 1 health. Volt Switch, last attack, trying to crit maybe, not really, only doing 10 damage. That was a great battle. I mean, he had complete advantage at the beginning, but it just all comes down to that one Pokemon you have that can bring you back into a game, because it just takes any 2 hit KOs or 1 hit KOs, and that's what Dragonite did. He came through, became a boss for my team. So thank you guys for watching. I might be doing more battles with this guy. If I go back to the regular hobby shop, you'll be seeing more battles from him, a lot more. Other than that, thanks for watching this video. You guys all have a great and wonderful day, and as always, I will see you all next time.